Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Nate here, and I'm bringing you some more Black Ops 3 gameplay. And I'm still enjoying this game. It's amazing how, you could actually play a Call of Duty game for more than 2 seconds without wanting to kill yourself. Now, I'll still admit there's a ton of problems with this game, no doubt. There's a lot of bugs right now. There's a lot of weapon balancing, connection issues, especially server issues. They fixed a bunch of the server issues, actually. I'm not getting kicked when I'm playing with my friends every match. I'm not getting disconnected from Xbox Live or the servers. But, it's actually funny. The reason I'm recording this commentary is because I was playing this game, and I was doing really, really well. Actually, just got my Wraith, which is super hard to do in Team Deathmatch because the score streaks are so hard to get in Team Deathmatch, or really in this game in general. I think they should definitely lower that, and that's one of the things that I think you should do is get this nice, I think, double kill right here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, popcorn. But I was playing this game, and I was doing super well. I was like 14-0, and then screen turned black, and I got kicked from the Xbox servers, or the Black Ops 3 servers. And I tried to reconnect, and it wouldn't let me, so now I'm recording a commentary. And actually, earlier today, I was going for a nuclear, and I was really close. I was on a 25 kill streak, and the closest I've been is 29 kills, and the game ended. I was super pissed. There's two people running through the door, and I shot one of them, and the game ended. If I'd gotten, just one more kill, I would have gotten that nuclear. But anyway, this is another game. I think I was like on a 26 kill streak, something like that. And then this guy happens to whip out his war machine. He's like 3-15, and he gets a war machine because I've been pooping on him this whole match, and I guess the game felt bad for him, and he just spammed it and shot me around the pillar, and I was pretty upset. And yeah, that's something I definitely don't enjoy about this game, is people that are bad or not doing well constantly getting rewarded with specialist abilities. They will just give you one hit kills and stuff. It kind of feels like Black Ops 2 snipers. You're just getting one shot killed all over the place. And as I whip out my war machine, and I was reading this thing on Reddit, because there's the hero camos, you have these classified little helmets and bodies on your specialist at the end, and they had this rumor of how to get it, and I started using the war machine, which I don't like, because that was, one of the rumors of how to get the rune was to get the war machine and the specter all maxed out, because on the back of their card or something like that, it had them talking to each other. So then I maxed them all out, and I didn't get the hero body or anything, and I figured out through another Reddit user who had played more often or more, he had like 17,000 kills already, that you have to max out every single specialist, and you'll finally get that little hidden classified body and head. And so that's why I'm using the war machine. I don't really enjoy the war machine. There's not a lot of specialists I totally enjoy. I mean, the Annihilator's pretty fun. The Gravity Spikes is definitely my favorite, just because it's so easy. I don't need to whip it out and put away my primary weapon. It doesn't really take me out of the game. I could just whenever I see people, just use my Gravity Spikes and it's over. That's why I like things like the Lightning Strike and the Hellstorm, because even though you do have to control them, you don't it doesn't take you out of the action. You can still run around the game and just poop on people. That's why I don't use things like the Mothership that often, because I don't like sitting in a corner for 2 minutes while my kill streak gets no kills and everyone hides indoors. But yeah, what I wanted to talk about today, as I rambled through literally half this video right now, is Black Ops 3 the best Call of Duty to date? Now, I mean, it's obviously going to be hard, because Call of Duty is really only finished, or like the final product, after all the patches go through. I mean, sure, right out of the box, this is a great game. There's still a lot of problems with it, and I think, yeah, this is the greatest Call of Duty to date because of the potential. Like right now, I'm having pretty much the most fun I've had in a Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. I had a lot of fun during that in the beginning. I actually hated Black Ops 2 in the very beginning. I wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to the score streaks or the way that anything played or anything like that. I was really used to Modern Warfare 3. So I hated Black Ops 2 when it first came out, and now I have like 150,000 kills on that game. But yeah, I think right now, just like right off the bat, this is already a super solid game and doesn't need any patches, because something's just game breaking. Nothing's just the worst thing of all time. There's no javelin glitch or anything like that. There's no dead man's hand. And as Charlie Intel actually asked on Twitter, they have this neat little poll thing that you can do on Twitter, and you could just ask a question, and then your followers have two responses. And they asked this Black Ops 3 the best Call of Duty to date, and they had 16,500 responses, and 60% exactly said that, yes, they thought this was the best Call of Duty to date. 40% said some other Call of Duty was the best one to date. As they get a triple kill, which is really surprising with the Hellstorm. Jesus Christ, they need to buff the score streaks and make them easier to get. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Maybe you disagree with me, but yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think COD 4 is the best, Modern Warfare 2 and its Prime's the best? A lot of people actually like World at War, Black Ops 1. I mean, most of those are pretty much the older CODs, so yeah, pretty much better than Advanced Warfare and Ghosts. But I have a feeling that I'm never ever going to think about those again because it gets me sick just thinking about it. But this gameplay is pretty much wrapping up. I think I get like 31-3. And another problem that I have, it's not really anything huge, but there's a gold challenge is to use an optic and 5 attachments and get 50 kills with a weapon, that you already completed all the other challenges with. But to get 5 attachments, you think you need to be level 4, which is pretty late in the the progression system. So if you prestige, you really can't get a gold weapon until you reach rank 34 again. I wish that was easier to unlock. I wish it was like level 20 or something. I only have like 3 or 4 gold weapons, and some of them are pretty tough to get because you prestige and you can't use them. You can't use the 5 attachments, but so you kind of have to wait. But anyway, thanks so much for stopping by. Maybe I'll put out a montage soon. I've been getting some pretty sweet clips, a lot of BS stuff, because it's Call of Duty and it's a lot of fun. So anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.